Good morning, my lovelies, and thank you for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day. As a vegan, doing my best to follow the Slimming World plan as a normal person who's not perfect. Today is Friday, it's the 7th of May. My name's Leanne. If you're new here, thank you for coming, and if you're coming back, as always, thank you ever so much for doing so. Right now it's about 11 o'clock in the morning, and I've only had water up to this point basically, so I'm just making myself a coffee. I can't say as I particularly fancy any food, but my tummy is rumbling, so what I'm going to do is just have some toast. I definitely don't want anything sweet, I just don't fancy it. The only trouble is I haven't got any butter or anything, so I can't really have Marmite on toast, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do just yet. Don't judge me if it ends up being plain toast. So, oh no, I could do olive oil. Oh, I haven't done that for ages. Okay, I'll show you in a sec. Anyway, brief update, there was no video yesterday, and the only reason for that was because I had the most ridiculously long day. I did mention, I think, that I was just helping out at the elections, so just as a poll clerk. I'm not a politicky person, I just did it for the money, but it was such long day. Up at 5, be there at 6:15, and then I got home at about 11:15 at night, so it was a long day. But you know, nice to have a bit of extra money when I get paid it, which might not be to the end of the month, but whatever. Anyway, so I am really tired today, and also there was no point, even if I had been able to upload yesterday, you're not allowed to use any kind of filming in there. And also I showed you the day before what I prepped, and that is exactly what I ate. I had a flapjacky thing, what are they called, those little Trek bars? I had one of those again, and 4 coffees and some herbal tea, and I had my pasta salad and my tofu and roast veg that I prepped. I didn't even have any breakfast in the end, so yeah, it's literally just what I showed you. So there was no exciting content there. Anyway, so today, yeah, back to normal programming really, except for breakfast, which I've literally just got a couple of minutes to throw something together. As I said, I don't know what I fancy. I've just put some toast under the grill, and we'll go from there. I am working today, so that's why I've not had a chance till now to do anything, because I didn't get up quite as early as I normally do. So yeah, I had to start work straight away. Anyway, doesn't matter, it's Friday, thank goodness. Yeah, I'll show you in a second what I put on my toast for breakfast. I found a solution. I forgot that I bought this ages ago. Marmite peanut butter, perfect. So it's savoury and it's not gonna be sad from the lack of actual butter, vegan butter, you know what I mean. So I'm going to use this. This is 4 syns per tablespoon. I'm going to try and do 1 tablespoon to cover both pieces of toast, but we'll see. My toast is my healthy extra B choice, 2 slices from a small wholemeal loaf. Okay, so I haven't achieved a perfect spread, but I have got a tablespoon of peanut butter on my toast, Marmite peanut butter. So one bit has really thick, and some other bits have big patches in, but you know, tis what tis. So yeah, 4 syns for that, plus my healthy extra B. I'm also having a coffee, just normal coffee with 100 ml of my usual Alpro almond barista. So that's 5 syns to start my day. Hey guys, so it's 12:20, but I am not really sure what I'm gonna have for my lunch. I don't need anything just yet because I'm not really hungry. However, this afternoon I'm just chock full of meetings. So I'm thinking I'm gonna need to grab something quite quickly at some point. So what I'm gonna do is put some jacket potatoes in the oven, and then I've got something there. So right now it's nearly 1:30, and I've got meetings at 1:30 on a Friday, so that's cool because I can sit and eat my lunch while we're in that meeting. So my jacket potatoes are still in the oven. I think they should be pretty much done now. They are pretty much done. So I was just thinking, what on earth can I put on top of them that's not going to take me very long? And I just thought, I know, mushrooms. So I've got, oh, excuse me. So I've got 2 big chestnut mushrooms, and then about 1/3 of a box of close cut mushrooms. And I'm just sauteing them with, just in a dry non-stick pan with a load of frozen garlic, some garlic pepper and some salt, which is why I'm coughing, because the pepper is just, cool. So as always, I've cooked extra potatoes because they're really good to do in the air fryer left over the next day once they've gone cold. They go super crispy. So I'll be having 2 of these for my lunch, probably that one and that one. Hot. And I've got my mushrooms, which have just started to release their juices. So they'll be done in just a couple of moments. And yeah, I know it's a really simple lunch. I was going to have baked beans, like with mushrooms in, but I'm just not sure that I fancy that, you know? So I thought, no, just have what you fancy. So I'm just having garlic mushrooms on jacket potatoes, which, you know, is simple, but there's nothing wrong with simple food sometimes. Today's just a little bit rushed, you know. I just feel like I haven't got the capacity to think of anything more exciting. Maybe this evening I'll come up with something wonderful, but let's not get our hopes up. All right, so here's lunch. I cannot wait to eat this because it does smell gorgeous. You cannot beat garlic mushrooms, can you? And boy, am I looking forward to that. Look at it. And it's totally sin-free because I haven't used any oil or anything like that. So happy days. Hi friends, it's dinner time, and I'm not sure that I told you this afternoon that I had a second coffee, which was another 1 sin. So that puts me on 6 sins. And I also had a cup of tea mid-afternoon. It was my pocket after dinner tea. Then I fell asleep because, you know, that seems to be what I do every single day at the moment. So let's just accept that that's a fact of life right now. And now I'm making some dinner because I'm hungry. So I really fancy spaghetti bolognese. I was going to cheat and make something, but I thought, do you know what? Just do it from scratch properly. So what I've done is sauteed 1 chopped up white onion and most of a pack of mushrooms. Yes, I know it's mushrooms twice in one day, but you know. Sauteed them in some fry light with a load of garlic. And then I've just added in 1 tin of tomatoes, may increase that to 2 depending on how it goes, with some salt and pepper and a load of Italian style herb blend. And then I'm going to add in some tomato puree, but also a red wine stock cube because that's going to make it taste good. So it's like a bubbling cauldron at the moment, but you know, that's life. Here's my red wine stock pot, just a bog standard Tesco. Oh no, the Tesco one, I've just dropped the whole thing. Oh no. This is what happens when you try and rush, guys. Don't do it. I've added in 2 tins of drained lentils and also a lot of tomato puree. Because I've decided against using a second tin of tomatoes because I don't want it to be any sloppier than this. So yeah, I'm just using a lot of tomato puree to hopefully make it really tasty and tomatoey. And that's essentially really it. What I'm going to do is add some broccoli just to the top of the pasta, just to steam. And that's dinner. And there we have it. Sin-free dinner in about 25 minutes. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, my lentil bolognese is obviously a fairly rushed version, but it still tastes good. And I've got loads left for another either 1 or 2 portions, so that's cool. I'll just let it cool and then package it up. But yeah, so mine's on whole wheat tagliatelle because I have apparently run out of whole wheat spaghetti. I really need to get my ass in gear this month. Anyway, yeah, so there's my dinner. As I said, it's sin-free. The cheese that I've got on top is the Vitalite cheese. I will be using 80 grams in total. I have got the rest of it over on the chopping board. What am I trying to say? Yeah, that's for both my Healthy Extra A's. Again, I just haven't had a chance to get to Waitrose yet, so I haven't got my usual cocoa cheese, but this one does have added calcium, and so therefore it is okay for Slimming World. So there we go, sin-free dinner. So the only other thing that I had that I totally forgot to show you guys, I'll just put a picture of the box here, is the Wicked Kitchen new vegan ice creams. I know, they're like magnums basically, but the one that I had is white berry, so it's vanilla with like a berry swirly saucy bit through the middle, and then the outside is coated in vegan white chocolate with little like bits of freeze-dried berries through it. Oh my god, guys, they're worth it. They're 12.5 sins. Okay, but obviously I had sin-free breakfast and lunch and dinner, but like seriously, it's so worth it. Do it. Just go buy them if you can have a Tesco near you, a big Tesco, and yeah, just get them because honestly they're so nice. Anyway, that's all from me today. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll catch you soon. Bye.